Is it true that Chinese pictogram contain details of Genesis? And is it true that Noah is the founder of China? So that is the question that I'm going to pose regarding this Quora question that I answered. So I believe yes. As of now, today is August 1st, 2020. I do believe that the pictographs contain a biblical narrative of Genesis. And I further believe that the founder of China, T. Yao, was the Noah of the Bible. So, yes, then in transference, I do believe that the ancient Chinese understood the origin of man and the God of the Bible as how it is described in the Bible in Genesis. And I went on to talk about videos and stuff, so I'll link this below. But this, if you want to know more, you can check out the links, and especially even like before you check out the link, you can check out my timeline. I added a new tab called T Yao, or regarding the word tea, which is very interesting to me. Is something that I question about today, and those are the research that I did today about tea. I'm also gonna link below the video of the reading that talks to me about not dwelling on the past events, and what my take on that. And so this, hopefully, if you compare the atoms synchronological, I can't say it, but atoms charge to the narrative in the Shu King, which is part of the ancient Chinese book. If you compare the two, you can see a lot of similarities. And so I put the screenshots of those portion in this timeline Excel that I did, and then hopefully that will spark your interest, and that you will go on and maybe listen to Pastor Kong Hee's teaching on these two YouTube links. Make sure though that you know that Pastor Kong's character is very compromised. He was involved in embezzlement, and he is part of a charismatic movement. And charismatic movement, to me, I have to be very wary, because some of it is heavily into giving and tithing and money related, materialistic money related matters, or just the enhancement of emotions, which to me I'm very skeptical about. But I think his teachings on the Chinese characters and the Chinese comparing the Chinese Shangdi to the Bible, the God of the Bible, and the verses that he used, I think is biblically accurate. So you might want to give that a look. And I would also encourage you to afterward then look through these. I really like this one, is there an evidence of a global flood one, and Pastor Brad's messages, especially the message on Genesis. Hopefully these will all lead you to want to know more about the God of the Bible and what he has to say to you, and spend time to know him, to be friends with him, because ultimately I think at the end of our life, that's what is going to matter. What did we spend our life doing? Did we spend our life working for things that are temporal, that only have earthly benefit, that is only or do they have significance in heaven? Are you going to spend your life rejecting Christ, rejecting the gift of salvation from God, or are you going to spend your life accepting, using your life experience, the knowledge that you learn, to pursue truth? And if you pursue truth, you will know God, you will know Christ. And sincerity, honesty, and do not be like intellectually dishonest. And so all of those, I hope all these are like kind of like a magnet to help you start in wanting to read the Bible, wanting to find out the whole, what God says, the whole counsel of God, the whole Bible, the whole biblical truth, not portion and pieces, but come to really know that the God of the Bible reveal himself to us through scripture, and then because of that knowledge want to know the God of the Bible and want to know what he said in his word.